Yongnuo 50mm prime. Is this a cheap throwaway, or is this an actually good lens to have as part of your kit? Well, let's find out. The lens I'm covering today is the Yongnuo 50mm prime for Canon EF and EFS systems. Okay, so let's start off with the worst part of this lens, which is the build quality. It's plastic. Cheap feeling plastic. This lens almost feels like a toy. I would be extra careful with this one. I feel like if you sneeze on it the wrong way, you might break it. If you are looking for a lens with a premium look and feel to it, this definitely ain't it. Okay, so with that out the way, let's talk about function. Just like the Canon's 50mm lens, you can toggle between auto and manual focus. But just like Canon 50mm primes, there is no stabilization on the lens. The autofocus is pretty good. I've had no issues keeping a subject in focus. I will say, however, that the Yongnuo's autofocus functions a little bit slower than Canon's own 50mm prime, and it's also noticeably louder. Here, check this out for yourself. Now, typically this shouldn't be a problem, but if you're in a situation where you have to be as quiet as possible, then you may want to look elsewhere. Images using this lens come out pretty good. With its f1.8 aperture, you can get pretty good performance in low light situations and nice bokeh. Subjects in focus come in nice and sharp while taking pictures and shooting videos. But one thing I will say is that while shooting at f1.8, edges of the images tend to look a little bit on the soft side. I'm pretty impressed with Yongnuo's offering. If you can get past the cheap build quality, it's a nice performing lens with a very affordable price tag. I recommend checking this one out if you're in the market for a prime lens. The Yongnuo 50mm prime can be found somewhere between $40 and $50. There's also a Mark II variant with a slightly updated look, and you can also find a 50mm prime lens for Nikon users as well. These lenses can run you anywhere between $60 and $80. I'll leave links down in the description box below so you can check it out for yourself. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.